They taught you to save money, but they never told you saving alone won't make you rich. They said, go to school, get a degree, get a job, but they never told you the system is designed to keep you working, not winning. From a young age, we're trained to follow a script: go to school, get good grades, find a stable job, work hard, save money, and someday, if you're lucky, you can retire and enjoy your life. But what if I told you that this path is a trap for most people, a cycle of survival, not success? Think about it. How many people do you know who followed this exact formula but are still living paycheck to paycheck? How many are stressed out, burdened by debt, and constantly worried about their financial future? Here is 10 points you must know. Number 1, the illusion of saving. They taught you to save money, but they never explained inflation. Every dollar you save today loses value over time. While you're busy saving, the cost of living keeps rising. The wealthy understand that money sitting in a bank is money losing power. Instead, they invest in real estate, stocks, businesses, anything that can outpace inflation and multiply. Saving is safe, but it's also slow and stagnant. It's a way to protect what you have, not to build more. The rich don't settle for protecting, they expand. They use money as a tool, not as a treasure to be guarded. Seen real estate transactions, stock market visuals, they buy properties, acquire assets, and own shares. While the average person is counting pennies, the wealthy are accumulating assets that pay them in their sleep. That's why the rich get richer. They know how to turn money into more money. Number 2, the truth about jobs. Jobs are necessary. They give us stability. But stability is often a disguise for stagnation. A job pays you just enough to keep you coming back, but not enough to set you free. The wealthy know that relying solely on a job is like walking a financial treadmill. You're moving, but going nowhere. Most people work for money. The wealthy build systems where money works for them. They own businesses instead of working for them. They invest in companies rather than just earning a salary. If you think your job is your only source of income, you've already limited your potential. Number 3, the power of ownership. Ownership is the cornerstone of wealth. You can work for someone else's dream, or you can own your own. The wealthy own assets, real estate, businesses, intellectual property. They don't just consume, they create. They don't just work hard, they work smart. Think about it. Jeff Bezos owns Amazon, Elon Musk owns Tesla, SpaceX. Warren Buffett owns multiple companies through Berkshire Hathaway. They understand that equity builds wealth, not hourly wages. The more you own, the more control you have, and the more wealth you build. Number 4, the debt trap. They taught you to fear debt, but they didn't teach you how the wealthy use it. The rich don't avoid debt, they use it strategically. There's bad debt, credit card debt, consumer loans, that keeps you trapped. And there's good debt, the kind used to acquire assets that generate more income. A wealthy person uses debt to buy real estate that pays for itself. They use leverage to grow their wealth faster. While most people drown in debt, the wealthy swim in it because they know how to make it work for them. Number 5, time versus money. Time is your most valuable asset, but the majority trade it for money. The wealthy understand that time is finite, so they create systems that generate money without constant effort. They invest in businesses, assets, and people that allow them to multiply their time. If you're working for money, you're stuck in a trap. If your money works for you, you're building freedom. The rich use their time to create systems, businesses, investments, networks that keep producing income even when they aren't present. Number 6, the scarcity versus abundance mindset. Most people think money is scarce. They believe there's only so much to go around, and they have to fight for their share. The wealthy have an abundance mindset. They see opportunity everywhere. They don't see money as a limited resource. They see it as a tool to create more. If you think money is limited, you'll live a life of limitation. But if you see money as a resource, you'll find creative ways to multiply it. The wealthy take risks because they understand that calculated risk often leads to greater rewards. Number 7, the education gap. Formal education trains you to be an employee. It teaches you to memorize, to conform, to fit into a box. But financial education, the kind that the wealthy pass down through generations, teaches you how to build, to invest, to create. The rich teach their children about assets and liabilities, investing, ownership, and opportunity. Meanwhile, most people are still trapped in the outdated mindset of work hard, save more. Hard work alone won't make you wealthy. Smart work will. Number 8, breaking the cycle. If you want to escape the cycle, you need to think differently. Start learning about money, not just how to earn it, but how to multiply it. Start investing in assets, not just saving for emergencies. Learn to leverage your time, your skills, your network. If you keep following the crowd, you'll keep getting what the crowd gets. But if you break free from the conditioning, if you see money as a tool and not a target, you can change your financial destiny. Number 9, the network effect. They say, your network is your net worth. The wealthy understand this at a deeper level. While most people are busy trying to avoid rejection or criticism, the wealthy are busy building connections with mentors, investors, successful peers. They know that a single relationship can open doors that money alone cannot. Your environment shapes your mindset, and your mindset shapes your wealth. If you're surrounded by people who think small, play safe, and fear risk, you'll adopt that same mentality. The wealthy surround themselves with big thinkers, people who push them to expand, not contract. Connections aren't just about who you know. It's about who knows you, who trusts you, who would invest in your ideas or collaborate with you on something bigger. The rich network with purpose, and their networks become pipelines of opportunities. Number 10, the fear of failure. Most people are afraid of failure. They see it as the end of the road, a mark of inadequacy. But the wealthy see failure as a stepping stone, a teacher, a necessary part of growth. They take risks, they fail, they learn, and they adjust. Failure is feedback. It's not a reflection of your worth, but of your strategy. The average person quits after a setback. The wealthy analyze it, adapt, and come back stronger. Every billionaire you know has a trail of failures behind their success, failures that most people wouldn't have survived. If you're scared to fail, you're scared to grow. If you're afraid of mistakes, you'll never learn what it truly takes to build wealth. The wealthy embrace failure because they know it's part of winning big. The truth about wealth isn't complicated, but it's not taught to everyone. It's passed down through wealthy families, guarded in elite circles, and hidden behind a curtain of consumerism. If you want to build wealth, stop playing the game designed to keep you average. Learn the rules, master them, and change your future. If this message hit home, it's time to take action. Stop playing the game designed to keep you average. Start learning the rules of wealth. If you're ready to think differently, invest in yourself, and build a future of financial freedom, subscribe to Head of Billions now and join a community committed to breaking the cycle. Don't just survive, thrive. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear this truth. The path to wealth starts with a single decision. Make it today.